Heya, it's your girl Mads and welcome back to Grey and Crochet. And yes, I am wearing a Christmas jumper because it is Christmas in July. I'm not sure if that's a thing in the rest of the world, but here in Australia we celebrate Christmas in July, or some of us do anyway, because our regular Christmas, which is in December, is in the middle of summer and we just can't rock these cute little jumpers. Our summers are very hot and not cold and cozy like some of you might experience during Christmas. So some of us do that in July, where we get to experience winter and a fake Christmas. We get to wear these cute little jumpers, or ugly jumpers depending on what boat you sit in. I think this one's incredibly cute. It was gifted to me by a friend the Christmas just passed. It has me on it, and that is my little greyhound Socks. He's so incredibly cute. But yeah, love this jumper, and it's the only season that I get to wear it and not look completely crazy, at least here in Australia. I probably look crazy to some of you in the rest of the world, but that's okay. We will bear with it for this video and maybe a couple other videos in the month of July, but it's the only season I get to wear it, so you guys will deal with it. But enough of blabbering about my jumper. I do actually need your help. I have not done this for a while, so if some of you have only joined us recently, welcome. It's so lovely to have you as part of my community. You may not know that I am equally obsessed with dogs as I am with crochet. So something that I like to do is actually crochet things for dogs. It is the reason I learned how to crochet. And what I do with those things is I donate them to a local dog rescue that then sells them, and all the money made from that is basically absorbed into the charity to help them, you know, rescue more dogs, feed the dogs while they're in foster care, medical bills, things like that. So all of the funds go directly back to the dog rescue, and that rescue is Gumtree Greys, which is a local greyhound rescue here in Victoria in Australia. It is actually the rescue that we got Socks from. Socks was a foster dog probably like 4 or 5 years ago, so long away now. And we just decided we couldn't let him go, so we did something called foster failed, where we just failed to foster him and we decided to keep him. But we also did foster 4 other dogs through Gumtree Greys, so I think that was 5 fosters in total. And yeah, we just like to give back even more, so we would do, like, instead of buying Socks treats, which don't tell him that, we would just donate some of that money back to Gumtree Greys. And then when I learned how to crochet, I started donating Snoods, which sounds crazy, but it's like a little costume for dogs. I'll put some pictures up for you, but things that I've made in the past include bees and foxes and frogs and Halloweeny themed things like devils and unicorns. I've also made a dragon, but I will probably never make one again. It took me probably a week and a half or 2 weeks to make one dragon snood because of the stitch that I used, which was the dragon stitch. It's like the little V leafy thing. I do have a neck warmer tutorial on my channel. If you want to check it out, I will link it up here for you. It uses that stitch, which you might learn through that video, who knows. But yeah, I will never make one of those again. But basically, I need to make some more for the coming Halloween, because it does have a purpose. These snoods are not just for fashion. They do keep our lovely sight hounds warm, because sight hounds in general don't really have a lot of body fat, so you might see a lot of them in clothes, and these little snoods will keep their ears and their neck warm as well. But they are also just a little bit of fun. Everyone can have a bit of fun once in a while, and Halloween is one of those times. So a lot of people end up buying these snoods for Halloween, so I really need to get some stock done and sent out to Gumtree Greys at least by early October, end of September, which means I need to get crocheting over the next couple months and try and get as many things done as I can. But I want some new ideas, because I am not very inspired by some of the things that I've made in the past. I of course will make some of them. I'll probably throw in some devils and unicorns. Those are very Halloweeny. But I would like some ideas from you guys. It doesn't have to be just Halloween themed. It can be anything that you think would look cute as a dog snood. and as long as I can figure out how to pull it off, I will make it, because I freehand these things. So as long as I can figure out a way to make it happen, I will make it happen, and I will put out a video maybe next month showing you a little bit of an update, and then again before I send it out to Gumtree Grays. But I could really use your help with ideas. So thank you in advance for those of you who would like to contribute some ideas. It is very much appreciated, because this girl is struggling right here with some creativity. But yes, thank you so much for helping me in advance, and I will see you in the video next month that I put out with a little bit of an update. And hopefully I have had some crocheting done in the meantime and some snoods done, fingers crossed. But otherwise, in the meantime, YouTube thinks you might like this video over here, so I will see you there. Bye.